Hello everybody, we are back with another video. We have a new update for typical colours. Now yes, this is most likely because of the summer update in TF2. If you don't know, a TF2 update came out recently called the summer update, which was the biggest update since 2017, so that was crazy. But I think to also go along with that, we have a typical colours update, which did actually bring quite a lot of content for not only just players, but especially Xbox players. It is like quite big because there are modes to the game, like sub modes like randomizer and stuff like that, which you weren't able to play on Xbox because of whatever reason. They just didn't, it was just not possible. But with this update, it has finally been fixed, so we can now play randomizer and all that on Xbox, which so expect more like videos potentially on like randomizer and stuff, because honestly I could definitely see myself playing that on a video one day. As well as we have one new weapon that we will talk about, which we might actually equip after this. It is a brand new sniper secondary, being a pistol, which I think will work a lot better as a sniper weapon, so that is really nice. I'm really glad they've done that, which means we now have a little bit more diversity with sniper stuff. They've changed this as well. I didn't realize they've done that, but yeah, they've changed this to look more like the one of TF2. I do like a lot. This is looking quite nice. I did not know they did this, I'm not gonna lie, but it's looking quite nice. As well as, so if we go into servers now, we have community servers which you can play. We have game modes which include the randomizer, and I don't know what console only is, but we will see at some point. I will try. Actually, we want to be playing a sniper with the new secondary. I do. It's a deal. It's just a deal. We'll see how well it works for a sniper. I'll quickly just talk about its stuff. I don't think I can actually have to go into the store and talk about it. Also, there's new emotes that you can get now. That is pretty big. This is a pretty big update for what we have normally got. So if we go to sniper, the 50 AE has mini crits on headshot, which is really good for a melee. I think that says 50% or 30% more accurate, something like that. Minus 15, I want to say, damage penalty, and 20% slower firing speed. It's quite hard because on Xbox and all that, but still pretty good stats all around, I would say. But obviously we'll see how it works out gameplay wise, because obviously the Lemonade is still probably going to be the best secondary for close combat. Yeah, it does have the firing speed is really slow though. Like it said, it is going to be slow. Hold on, is it, or am I just not shooting fast enough? Hold on. Okay, never mind, no, it's actually decently fast. I thought like you have to wait until the spins like finish. So from afar it's not great unless you get the mini crits, but still is pretty good for a secondary. Still gonna go in and see what the. I cannot help that guy. Where the hell did we get hit from? Oh, all the way over there. So yeah, but as a sniper, obviously you're gonna probably be staying back a little bit more unless there's like a new meta, like you want to rush as a sniper. That could be a pretty big thing that people might want to do now. I've not played this game in a bit. That's just, well, that should have been a headshot. We've not tried it up close yet, so. But yeah, you also need aim, which is something you don't need for Lemonade, which is something I know I don't have aim, but I still play sniper. I don't have aim with pistols anyway, which is why I might not be playing with the Ambassador anymore. I had an entire video playing with the Ambassador, and it was probably one of the hardest videos to make, because trying to get clips with that gun is hard for me. So potentially Lemonade is going to be good for people who can't aim, like me. Can't aim with pistols anyway. But people who can aim with pistols, this could be a really, really good weapon for just combat in general, because obviously it is a big damage dealer. I think this guy might be rocking it as well. Hope he's rocking it. I don't think he is, but I hope he is. If he's coming at me, he better be rocking it. No, he's just quick scoping, fair enough. I swear maybe it's just not worth using over Lemonade, because especially if you're using it up close, the mini crits you can get from the Lemonade is a little better than what you can get with the pistol, because the pistol's headshot is like an ambassador but weaker. Oh, you moved. Oh, never mind, just lag. Just I swear hit him. As well as it's good if you're using like the model, the model VI or IV, sorry, because trying to take down sentries. I mean, I know you're not really supposed to be taking down sentries with this thing, as a sniper anyway. But even if you need to, for whatever reason, normally you can just use a sniper picker off far. But with this, obviously with this probably nerf, a lot of these cyber weapons do have nerfs against sentries, so I'm gonna assume, I don't really remember if it does, but I'm guessing it does, and this pistol can definitely help with that, especially since not even the Lemonade can deal with that. Now, yes, I guess you can also say that the SMGs can do that, but obviously that will be a little bit closer than what you can do here. Oh, I bloody missed that. This weapon is terrible. 100% is. I mean, I don't mean it's terrible, but it's probably better up close than afar. 100%. Okay, maybe you just need to be up close with this weapon for it to be good, but you can't do that when playing against players, because they're most likely going to be in groups, especially on this map. This map's where sniper shines. So if you're trying to snipe on this map, getting close to people is something that you won't really be able to do that much because of how many people stick together. The game just isn't really made for close combat on this map, as you want to be picking people off afar, and with this weapon mainly probably only being good at long range as well, it's just not as good as other weapons. I've not even got a kill with this weapon at this point, and that was a 5-minute match. Oh wait, no, never mind, we're still playing, so we do get a little bit longer, but especially the first point is a very small area to fight on. I think this definitely could be good if you're like going up against a scout, but I definitely have always wanted a pistol weapon for the sniper, so at least we finally got that. But it's just not as good as what I was hoping it would be like. Now, the one problem with this is that, look, even now, I say going up against scouts, but scouts are just too fast for the accuracy to kick in. So, maybe it could get a buff, and I could definitely see it getting a buff, because it's just not as good as the Lemonade. I think this is what was supposed to, so yeah, I think definitely as a weapon at this point, it's just not even good. It is not good at all. It needs quite a few buffs, because it is like, it's like playing with a bloody Enforcer from TF2. It's just not that accurate against fast moving scout. I mean, I've not played TF2 in a while, so I don't remember how the Enforcer plays like, but I remember it being alright-ish. But it's just not great. I really hope they do buff this. I feel like as the first pistol weapon for sniper, actually a little bit more of a buff is needed to keep the game feeling a little bit fair for the pistol weapons for this guy. Now, yes, I guess if they do make it a little too broken, like, so if they buff it a little too much, it could completely make this one way too good. And I get that, because obviously if you're trying to make a balanced gun, especially a pistol, that is going to probably help your sniper skills quite a lot. But even using it up close, it's just, the accuracy buff isn't needed, because it doesn't give that accuracy. Not hit a single shot, I have to reload, and I've still missed a lot of these shots. I finally got my first kill with this bloody weapon, and that was I stole that one. So I am hoping for a buff with this gun. Right now it's just absolutely terrible. I didn't even realize they like changed the bloody like control points. That's actually really cool. But yeah, let's actually talk about this, right? So they've added some more hats, new maps. They've rebalanced some weapons, so we'll have to see what weapons have rebalanced. They've bought, I'm guessing these are the new maps. They've updated some, they've changed some, looking really nice. The new weapon and Maverick changes. So these are the ones that were reworked. So we'll have to use the Gutbuster at some point, and even the Quick Draw. So I can't wait to see how that's good. Can't wait to actually do a pack opening. Hopefully we can get enough stuff. We've got some apparently new bosses and stuff. So yeah, I cannot wait. We'll be obviously having to do some more videos on the new update, because it's a big change. Now, as someone who mains sniper, this weapon is probably going to be pretty beneficial to my just getting up close and shooting people. But the thing is with this is that if someone's got a better gun or even a better class or position, you are done. It is just easily countered, and honestly, Lemonade at this point in time seems to be your best choice if you want to be playing with a better melee. If you want not melee, but a better close like combat weapon. But at the same time, if you're trying to get like the most damage done, it's definitely really good. This guy's a spy. It's the best choice you have is just to bloody use your melee. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy using pistols, but as a pistol that you could probably use more than an SMG or even Lemonade, it's not even close. I mean, I hope it does get a rework soon, and I hope it does get better, because at the moment it's like playing with a weaker version of a regular revolver for spy. It is just a little worse than probably a lot of like the Bison in this game, or like the version of the Bison. So at least it might be probably better than the Bison, or potentially even the Bison's better than this. I have more kills with the Bison than I do with this gun. So potentially the Bison, or whatever it's called, I think it's just called very good or something, if I go check now. The personal death rate is just so easy. Or the death rate, I don't know what it's called. It's probably easier to get kills with that than it is with this new weapon, so obviously this is my first, this update came out a day ago, I think. So this is my first time playing with this gun. But if you're getting up close with snipers, yeah, I guess it could be pretty good. But other than that, it's just like not great at all. But I can definitely see if like maybe, yeah, I feel like maybe the accuracy could get better with every kill. That could be a pretty good feature for the gun. I think maybe it could change the gun, make it a little bit more viable. Or potentially it does more damage per kill, I don't know. Something to just make it a little bit more viable than some of the other secondaries that we've seen for Sniper. Now, I do know this is, the Lemonade is the Jarate from TF2, and that is still viable in TF2, but this obviously is not TF2, so potentially having a way to make this game's version of Jarate more viable could be a little more fun, because I don't really like using the Lemonade. I just feel like it's very situational depending on how you use it. So potentially having a little bit more of a viability towards secondaries could be really fun. I hope we do get like a sniper update at one point to change the way snipers secondaries work, because I feel like we need some more secondaries to make this character a little bit more fresh. Make this gun more viable, please. I need it. I am really sad that we do not have. I am so sad that we do not have a good secondary, but we do have some good melees, and we do have some good primaries, but secondaries are just something that have just been dominated by the one secondary in particular that everyone thinks about when thinking of sniper. So please, Rolv, I think that's what they're called, I don't remember. I think it's Rolv, something like that. Please fix sniper secondaries, especially this one. As the first pistol to ever release for sniper, it is just going to be amazing if we can see more changes towards this gun than any gun in particular. Now, I know sniper's not the only person who's changed, but I like playing more with sniper than any other class. So I thought I'd get these sniper changes out the way, which obviously the gun is the only one that came out. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy, because we've got a point and we've lost. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me rant. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.